Right, time now for our tips. Of course, thanks to the good folks at TopSport. One round to go. It's getting pretty tight, man. Do you just want to take us through the scores and then we'll go through the results?
Yeah, we will. We'll put them on the screen there. So as we went into the last round of the season, I had that 3-tip lead. 55 I was on, you were on 52. So we'll go through the games from last week. So West Adelaide took on the Eagles. You went West, I went the Eagles. So I
saw a Hail Mary there. I thought last game of the season, you've got to go for it.
So I believe that's one back to you. So 53 to 55. The next game, Central's Port. You went Centrals, I went Port. Yeah. That's another one back to you.
Oh, now it's getting
54 to 55. We go to Glenelg versus South. You weren't an idiot and I wasn't here either. We both went Glenelg. So 56 I'm on, you're on 55. Then we go to Prospect Oval, Sturt versus North. I went North at home, you went Sturt. Sturt won that game. That means we're all locked away at 56 apiece. The last game of the round, Norwood taking on Adelaide. I went Adelaide, you went Norwood. You went 5 from 5 to win the tipping competition, 57 to 56. I cannot believe this when I looked at this.
Oh my gosh.
I picked 1 correct in the last round, you picked 5 from 5.
Wow. Where do you want me to start? Thanks to the good folks at TopSport, of course.
It's one of the all-time comebacks. It's like you're down 3 tips with only 5 games to go. It's when I saw this, I thought this can't be right. I got to double check this.
Yeah.
I got up last week's video and thought he's actually somehow done it.
Yeah, of course we encourage you to gamble responsibly. But sometimes you just got to. When we say throw a Hail Mary, I was in the dugout. I was out of the stadium.
But that's the thing. I don't actually think you thought all these teams would win. You just thought I better tip against men.
There was a bunch of them where I literally just went, okay, you're tipping there, I'm going to go this way. Except for Glenelg.
I was going to say, if you had have gone, I'll just tip all different, we would have actually tied.
Can't do that for
Glenelg.
But
smart, very well tipped. What a year of footy tipping thanks to TopSport. And a 1-tip win. That one's going to hurt me for a long time.
All right, time to throw out some award-winning tips now as well. This is the finals edition for our TopSport tips. Let's go to the elimination finals. Centrals v Port. Of course, it's on Sunday, the early game. Hard to tip this one based on previous results. You probably like Centrals, but one stat that goes against Centrals is winning away.
It does, and seeing as you are the champion tipster for this season, I'll let you pick first. Are you going to go with the Dogs, or are you going to go with Port Adelaide?
Is that because whatever I'm going to say, you just cannot agree?
Well, the tipping comp is effectively done. You have won it, but yeah, I will go with what you go with.
Okay, I'm going to go with Centrals.
You're going to go Centrals?
It's red hot form. And obviously, they still go in as 4th, but they will go in as the underdog.
Yeah.
Do you feel like they'll still go in as with the underdog tag, even though they might actually be favourite?
Yeah, I do. I do because Port Adelaide in the AFL has a week off this week. So I believe that the likes of Scott Lysett will play in the SANFL this weekend because it will get them ready to go for next week. There might be another 1 or 2 that are touch and go that they want to get that match fitness into. So I think Port's team could be reasonably stacked this week, which is why I'm going to pick Port Adelaide to win in the elimination final. The qualifying final, Sturt versus Adelaide. Again, we don't know what Adelaide lineup will play. Kieran Strawn sort of just before actually doing some running, so he'll be a key addition if they can get him back, but I'm not sure he will be right for this week. So that's a line ball game as well. Which way are you going to go?
I'm going to say, geez, I still haven't made up my mind until I say it. Yep. I'm going to say Sturt.
You're going to go the double blues. Okay, so we're going to tip differently on this one again because I'm going to pick Adelaide. Their former Adelaide Oval this year, albeit they've only played a couple of sides. They've played the Eagles and Port Adelaide, but they have been electric at Adelaide Oval. I think that their run, even though the Crouch and Schoenberg and these guys won't play, they still have Haitley and a few others. I think they'll be very good, and I'm going to back Adelaide in to win this game.